Hello and welcome to a comparison of the Richard Underwood early war bread bag compared to an original of mid-war production. The first thing I've noted with this is the material. Material feels slightly synthetic. Compared to the original, it is very different. Though I do understand the original, which is thicker, also has 80 years of grime and dirt which will affect material feel. The second thing I've noticed is the rivet. The rivet on the reproduction is stainless and a very modern looking design. It's a bit smaller than the original, which is a larger, more traditional style rivet. Another thing I've noticed is the D-rings on the original are smaller and are more semicircle shaped compared to a more rectangular and larger on the reproduction. On the inside, we can see that the hole for access into the bread bag itself is rather smaller compared to the original. To give you an idea, if I hold my fingers there, you can see it's got about an inch extra that way. It is much more easier to use the original. Another thing I've noticed is the leather reinforcing parts, or tabs, are larger on the original, which, if you remember, this is early war design where they used more leather, that the original of mid-war has more leather on it. As you can see, quite small, and it goes the same on the inside, where this even has overlaps of about half a centimetre. You can also notice that the straps on this are dyed, where these aren't on the original, which is also telling, as that would have been used and oiled as it was used throughout the war. The buttons on the Richard Underwood example are larger than the originals and have sharper edges, which makes it harder to use and can be a little painful when trying to get especially as this is new, trying to put it through the straps to close it. On the back, we can see the D-rings are smaller on the original, and they are also got a slight outwards angle, where these are straight up. All in all, I'm a little bit disappointed, especially for the price range. There are several alternatives. I believe I will potentially have a look at the Epic Militaria line, as they have now done a collaboration with PLW, the German YouTube channel that does the Dusty Faces short movies. It looks quite nice, and for a similar price, it also comes with a bread bag strap. I will do a side-by-side once I have purchased that. If you want me to do any more videos on equipment compared to originals of reproductions, please let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to do so, as there is not much people that seem to post on the internet reviews of a majority of items. I guess that's it, and see you on the next one.